Tonight, one deserving family.
Let me tell you about the next family we're doing. It's the Tugwell family.
With one amazing story.
The drunk driver landed an SUV in their house.
It was just like an explosion, like a bomb.
You were going to put Jamie down right there.
Right there, right next to that burgundy wall, actually.
I think it's just amazingly lucky that nobody was hurt.
It's those type of things that make you think about a little guy upstairs.
They're about to receive the surprise renovation of their dreams.
I guarantee there's not going to be another house like this anywhere in the neighborhood.
The Extreme Makeover design team has only 7 days to rip down and rebuild absolutely everything. One house,
Good time.
1 week, one extreme makeover.
Don't try this at home.
The home edition.
Okay, I gotta go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, unbelievable.
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. Okay, guys, Tracy, Paul, Preston, Allie. Let me tell you about the next family we're doing. It's the Tugwell family. It's Susan, her husband John, their daughter Abby, her longtime boyfriend Aaron, and their baby Jamie. This is a really cool family, but something really unlucky happened to them. You're not going to believe this. Check it out.
A Long Beach family got a bit of a rude awakening as a suspected drunk driver made an unexpected visit to their home.
The SUV cut across the lawn in this way, and it went into the home here at an angle. Abby Tugwell and her 3-month-old baby were in the front room next to the living room. She says when the SUV plowed into her dad's house, it sounded like an explosion.
John's a postal worker. Susan's a teacher. They can't afford to do a renovation. They're like actually living in a hotel right now trying to figure out what to do. So we're actually going to a hotel to like surprise them, and then we'll get them on the bus and take them back to the house.
Susan is just a wonderful person as well as a teacher. All of her kids really appreciate her and love her.
Miss Tugwell is what I have to call her. She is the reason why I'm going to college.
It's hard to find better friends, and John is a loyal friend.
All around good people, just in every way. And then one night, some car comes crashing in and destroys their dreams.
They have no idea we're coming, and either does the east wing of the hotel. Let's go wake them all up.
Let's do it.
Good morning, Tugwell family! John, Susan, Abby, Jamie, and Aaron, come on out here. Hey there, guess what? You remember applying for Extreme Makeover?
Yes.
Well, it sounds like you really need one.
Yes, we do.
So meet your design team. How are you?
Hi.
So you guys have been living in a hotel for quite some time, huh?
6 weeks.
Wow.
Long weeks.
Well, let me tell you what's going to happen. We get to say goodbye to the motel room, okay? Because we heard that you guys really love Las Vegas.
Yes, we do.
So we're sending you guys to Las Vegas for a week, all right?
Yeah, am I going?
So while you're gone, we're going to work on your house, but we first need to see your house, okay? So let's get on our bus, let's go back to your house, check out your house, and we'll get you out of here and we can get started. Wave goodbye to the motel room, okay? Because we won't be seeing that again.
We got it. Just like an explosion, like a bomb.
It was 1:40 in the morning. My wife and daughter and granddaughter were in the den. I heard them hit the brakes. I yelled out, "Where's Abby?"
You were going to put Jamie down right there.
Right there, right next to that burgundy wall, actually.
My God.
Yeah. As you can see, it wouldn't have worked out too well.
They would have been killed, I'm telling you.
It's those type of things that make you think about a little guy upstairs.
I had no idea how much damage had been done.
Yeah.
You don't see too many houses that have had an SUV fly into it, so it's tough to say exactly what we've got in store for us. So tell me about this, what used to be a wonderful piece of furniture.
Well, there's some of it over there, and some of it over there, and some of it in there, and...
That appears to be a piece of it. No, that's not a bad antique, is it?
This is one of the things that we've worked hard emotionally to let go of, because it did have some real meaning for us.
Wonder if we could fix this and save it.
looks like you guys collect a lot of old stuff. You've got a lot of old albums and LPs. Yes, we do. And you guys collect a lot of books. They have every book ever printed. They've got every movie ever made. It seems like you guys might be a bit of some pack rats.
We treasure things more than other people.
She's a teacher. That is a selfless act in my book, to be a teacher. So it's great that we get to help her.
Who plays piano?
My mother bought that for me when I was 6.
For real?
So I took piano lessons for quite a while.
He didn't just take some lessons and play around. He trained classically, he was in competitions, and he was a superb pianist.
So the piano's a little bit sentimental.
Oh, yeah.
More than sentimental.
I think playing music is dear to him. He hasn't done it in a long time. So, John, I'm not sure what this room is, but I'd like to find out what's behind this door.
This is my walk-in closet. I watch sports in here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, there's usually a little corner of the couch that...
Are you kidding me, John?
Storage, organization.
Yes.
Things to talk about. Don't lose me. Don't leave me, Allie.
And this must be the master bedroom. Or the suite. Should we call it master suite?
Sure.
Now, this could flat out be the smallest shower I've ever been in. If you literally could have any the bathroom of your dreams, your master bathroom of dreams, what would that look like?
It's really, really simple. You go to the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas, pick any suite, go in that bathroom.
Oh, really?
That's the bathroom.
Abby and Aaron are a darling couple. They're very young, and they're just getting on their feet.
If they could have their own space, their own little environment that they could go about their lives in, that would be a huge blessing.
This family obviously needs us. This whole thing started with an SUV coming through the front of their house.
And we'll fix that, but they need more than that.
More than that.
They need an addition, they need the space.
I'm thinking if you're thinking of adding more square footage,
What if here's the space to do it?
This will be Abby and Aaron's little guest quarters.
Right.
See you guys.
Alrighty.
Go to Vegas, have a great time.
Thank you.
Bet on black or red, either one. So listen, I guess I won't need a key because there's not really a door to put it in.
No,
So
certainly not. Just change the locks, do whatever you want.
there's going to be lots of changes going on, trust me.
Okay, we've got to fix a major problem in the front of the house, and we've got to add living space for the kids. They definitely like the books, they like their antiques and whatnot, but they love movies, and they need a theater, and I want to do a theater.
Like a real
I'm talking
home theater
like a
system.
drop-down projection theater.
Why not in here we build them a library? I'll build them a
Oh, that's a great idea in this new space.
Brandy snifter, wingback chair, little humidor.
Okay, and ring the bell means hopefully you guys have got a plan together,
Hi, Ty.
So what's happening? What is the plan?
One of the biggest things that we decided to do was make an extension on the back. Living quarters for
fantastic.
Abby, her baby, Jamie.
A lot of
So
shit
if you
stuff.
move into there, that frees up their old room, which I would like to claim the space for because I'm going to be working on something to do with all this stuff.
Something
It
maybe you
feels
could
like
help us with that we
360
were
square
thinking
feet.
about was like in the front yard, a giant airbag or something to keep this from ever happening again.
Funny you should ask. I actually have something I came up with. I actually checked online, and there's a wonderful product that is very similar to that. Now what happens is, see these metal tubes come up, and they literally come up on the back like an airbag. Yeah, and they just tear out the bottom of the vehicle so it never has a chance to hit your house. Gaining oh yeah, completely.
It's kind of comedic and yet functional. Let's type Bennington for you right there.
This is fantastic. You guys have got a great plan. I love the fact that we could finally give the kids a place of their own. They're going to love that. We're going to free up some space to give these guys some storage. As you can see, this house, it needs a lot of work, starting with that gigantic hole in the front of the house. Let's do this! Are you with me? Let's go, people! Let's do it! Let's do it!
Just ahead.
Put the pedal to the metal, people, and let's rip that
Demo! My favorite game!
That's next on Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition.
Do we tackle this thing now?
Yeah, let's find the parts. At least they're contained to one house. This is going to take a little work. When Paulie and I got off the bus, I kind of felt like a design scene investigator. We were looking for bits of furniture. Nothing. Got it, Paulie. I found it. So we've got to piece this thing together in 7 days, and that's about what it's going to take.
Guys, it's going to be hard and heavy. Make sure you wear your...
Our contractors are Art and Leonard, and they're very good guys.
And let's just tear it up, you guys.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Yeah!
Yes, they are. Now it's our turn to run this stop sign and do a lot of damage. Are you with me?
Yeah!
Are you ready to tear this house apart?
Yeah!
Then let's put the pedal to the metal, people, and let's rip that thing! Well, you know, I like to keep the family in the loop of what's happening to their house while they're gone.
Hello, Tugwell family. I just want you guys to see the good news is, while we're doing a little damage to the house. Oh! As you can see, they're going really well in the kitchen. I hope you guys are okay. Let's go check out the rest of the house. That toilet's got nothing of new. It's got nothing. Demo. My favorite day. As you can see, we found a little bit of the reflector from the SUV that was landing literally in your living room. Okay, let's go. Okay, looks like we were on. Oh, nice. So, hey, Allie, what's happening? Oh, look, there's a bug on the lens. Let me get that. So listen, you guys have fun in Vegas.
Look out.
Everything is completely under control here. Oh, gee. Oh. Okay, I gotta go. Don't worry about a thing. Have fun in Vegas. We'll talk to you soon.
Ty's a little crazy, but this is stunning.
There's nothing like a little demolition to get me excited about the project.
This is a chaise lounge that we found in the family room. It's in horrible shape, but it has a lot of potential. I want to put it in the master bedroom. We're still in demolition, but if I don't get this to my upholsterer right now, then it'll never be finished in time.
Okay, what we have here is our green piano, right? We've taken away some parts to get them fixed. We're getting some new ivory happening here. What we're going to do is strip it all down to the mahogany finish and then finish it off. But it's going to work fine. Whether we get it done in 5 days, I don't know.
We've got these pool guys coming in that are going to just make this pool into something amazing. I mean, cascading waterfalls, all this rock sculpture, tropical foliage. As soon as I saw them like drain the pool, I was like, how soon is that going to be done? And they're like, about an hour. I'm like, good to know. I'm going to skate this, baby. So be prepared, people. It could get very ugly.
Okay, Ty, yeah. I got $50 that says you can't stay on that board up to the light.
You're on, baby, you're on.
Okay, very good.
Oh, that would have been so nice. Oh, jeez.
Are you okay?
Medic! Don't try this at home. Oh, yeah. Oh.
You're going to hurt yourself. And then what?
I'm going to make one last run. And then I'll get back to work. Fill it up, people! We're in dangerous territory right now.
Just ahead.
We're like 16 hours behind. One problem turns into 3 problems. 3 turn into 9. 9 turn into 47. We've got dry rot. We've got termite damage. We've got structural issues.
We managed to break the water main, the sewer main. Now we're just going to bring the backhoe in and break the gas main and finish it off.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
So what we're doing is a photo essay. We're trying to find beauty amongst all this ugliness. Anything, if you look close enough, has geometry or some kind of interesting organic shape in it. If you abstract it, people can't tell what it is. It can still be art. These are tire tracks in the mud. So here's some magnifications of styrofoam construction flour. It's a yellow plastic gas line marker. There's beauty in there. If you look close enough, it's a nice one. Poses up close are good. Oh, that's really good. Gonna take some photographs, blow them up, put them on the wall. Next to some of their favorite photographs of people, we're gonna have some little abstract art.
That's a beautiful, beautiful cut.
You like something in white gold? Let me show you.
That is beautiful.
But honey, but it's too much.
All right, we'll go. We'll go. I'll stop dreaming. We'll go.
Okay.
They can't afford a ring. let's be honest, they don't make a lot of money.
Venezia Fine Jewelry, this is Rick.
Rick, how are you? My name's Ty Pennington, and you know that nice family that was just in your store that was checking out an engagement ring?
They just left here a few minutes ago.
Okay, here's the deal. I would actually like to purchase that ring for them.
I think that's terrific.
Is it a pretty ring?
It is a gorgeous ring.
How much is that ring?
$12,000.
Okay, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to pay for that on my credit card.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Preston Sharp.
Preston Sharp, okay.
Here's the number.
You got it.
Thanks a lot, man, and have a good day. Guys, we got the ring. And Preston, I found your credit card lying on the floor.
It's day 3. It looks like it should be day 1 or 2, but it's day 3. There isn't a single wall finished in this house. Normally on day 3, we'd have sheetrock up and done.
Their walls have to be closed today or we're gonna be in trouble.
We're a long way from having a front yard, a driveway, or anything.
They're gonna have to cut the floor, they're gonna have to do some concrete work. That really should have been done yesterday.
How's it going?
It's going, we're way behind.
It's not going that well.
I want to say it's going well just sort of to say it, but it's not. It's a great family. Let's give them a great remodel, right? Everybody's looking forward to it. We stripped the walls and a nightmare unfolded. We've got dry rot, we've got termite damage, we've got structural issues.
We're thinking that we're going to come in, make it look pretty, close it up, all is well.
This is where the post needs to go, which means we're going to have to cut the roof line back again.
1 problem turns into 3 problems, 3 turn into 9, 9 turn into 47.
It looks like we're not close to finishing now. Wait until you see the backhoe come in here and rip this out. We're putting in a trench here with hydraulic barrier system. So we don't want to encroach on any lines, gas lines, or anything. We can't have any more mishaps at this point.
The first hole they try and dig, bam, we hit a sewer line. The next hole we dig, we hit the water line.
We managed to break the water main, the sewer main. Now we're just going to bring the backhoe in and break the gas main and finish it off.
2 holes out of 3 we dig. Bam, we hit sewer and water line. Great, guys. We're off to a great start.
Hey, guys, we kind of stopped the project for a little bit. We got to get this together.
This is a tough house to do because we've uncovered a lot of problems inside it. But we are really far behind. And I don't think anybody here wants us to miss the mark of actually making completion for this family to come home. I want the framers to localize in a room and get it completed. Move through the house in a straight sweep. Are we going to make this house finished on time? Yeah! All right, let's get back to it. I'm in with you. Let's do this thing.
All right, let's go, guys. Come on now.
Here we go. What do you call this thing? I'm trying to come up with a name for this beast. It's a cabinet, armoire, wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Just a wardrobe?
Wardrobe.
This thing is a beast. That thing weighs so much. It weighs more than the piano. That thing stopped an SUV. The house didn't stop the SUV. It's going to stop Paulie, too, from finishing. It's such a nightmare.
I have a whole house to fill, and I'm running out of time. So I'm gonna go to Furniture of America. That was easy.
So, Paul, when do you think we're going to get this done?
Shortly.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
My complete focus right now is getting us back on track on the timeline. This house is beating us right now, and it's beating us in a way that we really got to be paying attention or it's going to win. Let's go, man. Let's build a front on this thing.
This is the thing that makes this an extreme makeover. It's getting late in the evening, and we are still going. Just like that conveyor belt.
Just ahead, the clock is ticking.
So we all put on our tool belts and marched up to the house.
Bye-bye design work. We're construction workers. Good luck to us all.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, nice. Awesome. Look at that, baby. Huh?
Paul finished the armoire.
Voila. Armoire. Restored. Done. Paul DeMeo. Lovely man.
She had been told that that was unfixable, that if they could put it back together, it would cost thousands of dollars.
but Paul and Preston really pulled it off, and it looked stunning.
Wow, that looks great.
That is really a stunning piece
That
of
is
furniture.
awesome. Look at this, man. Fantastic. I had an idea. Why don't I get together Susan Tugwell's 4th grade class and let them sketch up a few ideas of what they think the house should look like.
Great.
All right, guys, how are the sketches coming along? Yeah? These look great, man. These look really, really good. I'm going to put this in here, send it to the family so they have an idea what their house is going to look like. You guys were great. I really appreciate your help. I got to go. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Hello.
Hey, is this Susan?
Hey, Ty.
Hey! What's happening? Where are you?
We're on a gondola.
You're on a gondola. That's awesome. Did you get my package?
Uh-oh.
I got some artists together to give you an idea what the house is going to look like.
Oh, Ty.
Do you recognize those artists?
You have no idea how much this means to me to see these.
Well, listen, you guys have as much fun as you can.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you soon.
Bye.
They love the drawings. Good stuff. Hey, Trace!
Yes,
Hey,
hi.
buddy.
Hey.
Hey there.
Hi.
So I know that we had plans to map this thing out, right? So Susan Tugwell has a dream.
Sure, bathroom, Vegas.
An Italian-style bathroom that you'd find in one of those really nice hotels in Las Vegas. I want you to meet Bob Platt. So I made some phone calls and found a guy that actually designs luxury bathrooms in Vegas.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you're
What do you
welcome.
have planned?
Huge soaking tub, nice big mirror, double vanity sink, steam shower.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
The last few houses that we've done, by this time we've had our kitchen cabinets in. Here's our kitchen.
We stripped the walls and found that we had another job ahead of us. There's wood rot, termite damage, structural issues in other parts of the house. Yeah, we discovered probably 2.5 days of additional work on top of what we were going to try to get done.
I'm really concerned.
Framing isn't done. Windows aren't in. Electrical. I've got no wiring coming to anything here. I don't like being the bearer of bad news, but we're way behind. I'm going to go talk to the contractors. We need some backup. That's my biggest concern. Let me, if I can, just bring up a couple of things that are really concerning me.
When he heard that we were behind schedule, he really stepped up to the plate, which is great.
You guys know I'm a contractor. I have some resources. I have some people I can call to just back you guys up.
Let's do what we got to do. Well, let's get this thing done.
Leonard, that's awesome. Let me get my phone. I'm going to call some people.
He brought his little black book with some phone numbers in it, and he got on and called in the cavalry.
Dave, it's Allie. Jeff, it's Allie. Call me back. Brandon, it's Allie. Please. This house is eating us alive. Even one day. I just picked up the phone and basically called every skilled tradesperson I knew.
They can?
I got 25 people here to pick up the slack and get it done.
Dude, that is so good. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right. Here comes the cavalry.
I'm so thrilled that Allie could help us out.
Damage drywall! All right, man. The question is can we do it before the family gets home? The answer is, hell yeah, we can. Let's just step it up a notch and make it happen.
So we all put on our tool belts and marched up to the house.
If I buy design work, we're construction workers. Good luck to us all.
27 and a half. Just mark it out.
All right, watch out, babe.
Woo, good time,
All
good
right,
time.
60 more.
Tracy, Allie, Paul, Preston, can I get a designer meeting right now?
Hey.
Fantastic.
Hey, what's up, Ty?
Hey, guys.
So, guys, here's the deal. 36 hours, the family comes home. I need an update. Looking at this house, knowing that we've got a day and a half, it doesn't look like it's near ready. It has to be a finished house when this family comes home. I need to know from somebody that that's going to happen.
There's nobody here that can answer that right now. Nobody.
All right, here's the deal. So, guys, do what we can to prepare ourselves because we're going to have to hit it and hit it hard when we get our moment.
We're all having to just muster up this energy and really get it together. It can't be like this when the family gets home, so I really hope that we pull it together.
Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Let's do it.
Let's do it,
We
guys.
don't
Let's
have
do
a
it.
choice. Let's do it.
just ahead.
Hey, is this Susan? Hi, Ty. Can I speak to the limo driver for a second? I need you to stall. Go, keep going!
That's next on Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition.
Well, it's the morning of day 6, but it kind of feels like day 5. We've had constant setbacks. The flooring in the house, still not laid. The tiling is still not done in the master bathroom. The electrical, we're having a bit of a problem.
Cabinets are not finished. We still need to do the trim.
No, we drew it on paper.
I know
and
that.
it's not what we wanted.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Here's the deal.
Why does this sound like bad news?
This house is not near finished, and we've only got 24 hours to go. Let's move it, people! Let's move it! Move it! Move it! 24 hours until the family comes home. Let's finish the wallpaper, mister! 24 hours! Let's get this thing finished!
How much longer do we have?
24 hours, Preston!
I got it.
This is gonna be a long day. Did we get everything, Preston?
So we got the pool finished. The rock guys did an amazing job. But it usually takes 15 hours to fill the pool up, so I had to call literally 911 and call in some backup. Thanks for coming, man. We don't have a fire, but we do have a situation.
All right. All righty.
So here's the pool. The thing we're missing is water. So that's where we need your help.
Into 12 copies. We have hosts strung out on special details.
These guys lay out all their hose. It's awesome. They're in all their gear. Oh, gee. That's what I call a pressure washer. I'm like trying to hold on to it and trying to get it in the pool, and it's shooting across, and they go, increase pressure tenfold. I'm like, are you sure you want to go tenfold? Hang on, buddy. I'm ready. They're ready for a ride. That thing just goes, almost like hit somebody in the head, and I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Now that's extreme pool filling, people. In and out, man. 20 minutes, they filled up that pool, and they're off to help out the rest of the community. Fantastic work,
Nice
man.
meeting you.
Now, that's what I call an emergency fill-up. We couldn't have done it without those guys. They rock. It's day 7. Family comes home literally in hours. Do you notice one thing missing in the room?
Furniture?
Furniture! You've got a good eye, buddy. We've got all this furniture that needs to go in that house, and the family's an hour away. And honestly, we've never been in this situation before.
This is as bad as we've had it.
Nice. These things are pretty cool. They're actually used at the White House and foreign embassies around the world, so this is the real deal. The good news is that's the one thing that is finished in the house. Usually I come out here and say, hey, we got the house done, but guess what?
You haven't got it done.
We don't have the house done. Family's due home right now. We're still putting the countertop in the master bathroom. Door's not finished. The furniture's still not in the house. There's not even sinks in there.
You're telling me.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't either.
I'm finally realizing we can't do it. And I have to make a decision. Hey, is this Susan?
Hi, Ty.
Can I speak to the limo driver for a second?
Okay, just a second.
This is Michael.
I need you to stall, okay? I need you to stall. I need you to stall big.
Okay.
I promise they'll be back.
This is a scheduled stop.
Stretch my legs.
We knew something was wrong. A 10-minute drive had turned into something out of the Twilight Zone, actually, because it just got weirder and weirder.
All righty then. Shall we get a burger? Everybody in the bathroom, get out.
The family is down the street.
I'm inside the house working so hard that I don't even realize what time of day it is. I walk outside and it's dark.
For the first time ever, we're having the Extreme Makeover Nighttime Edition. Hit the lights!
I'm just gonna raise the countertop up, I'm gonna hide it. Somebody walks up and says, family's gonna be here in 10 minutes. And I'm looking at him and go, here in this house?
This goes in the library right now.
I really did not think that we would make it.
What if we turn it that way with the back here?
Everybody is literally running around, chaotic, screaming. And I'm just like looking at my team going, oh my God, we're falling apart. We can't do it.
just weren't done. We weren't done, and the sun is set, and it was new territory for us.
I, for the first time, almost threw my hands up and said, you know what? Maybe you can't build a house in 7 days. Maybe you just can't do it. It's just mind-boggling how down to the wire it came.
I could hear the crowd. There were people outside just screaming because they were pulling up. They're going to open the door and I'm going to be in the bathroom.
Here we go. We are lined up perfectly. Nice. We're done.
We made it by the skin of our teeth.
The house is finished!
Just ahead.
Welcome home, Tugwell family! Bus driver, hit it!
That's next.
Capcom.
Welcome home, Tugwell family! I know it's late.
Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the wait. Well, as you can see, we gathered up pretty much your entire neighborhood, family and friends. After all that struggle that we went through, it was so nice to see everybody so happy. We might have been a little bit late, but in the end, we made some dreams happen.
Are you guys ready to see your new house?
Yes.
Bus driver, hit it! Check out your house!
Can you believe that? That's absolutely breathtaking.
And here comes the design team.
Welcome home, little one.
I want you to see this one particular thing that's kind of amazing. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Those are the same barriers they have at the White House. These things will stop a car, a truck, and especially an SUV. So Tugwell family, are you guys ready to see your new house?
Yes, I'm
Walk
ready.
through your new front door and into your new life.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Whoa. This was kindling. I don't know how you did this.
That was Paul and Preston. They pulled it off, man. I mean, it was stuff. We were losing pieces and we found pieces, and it was like a jigsaw puzzle.
The most extraordinary restoration.
Those guys did an amazing job.
I love this piece so much, and I'd let go of it.
I think if Susan were to grade us, she would give us an A+.
Couldn't have done anything more important for us. I never thought we'd see it again.
You've also got a lot of brand new things. Brand new furniture, brand new flooring, and a brand new baby grand piano. Feel it, it's your home. Check out your new kitchen. It's packed full with all kinds of new goodies.
Pretty. Wow. It's more than I would dream of. I know that there are people that dream in scales like this, but I don't.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but a lot of these photos were actually taken by Preston. These are objects that are on your house, or in your house, or on your property.
John, look at your piano.
We refinished it. We got rid of the avocado paint.
Wow. After all these years, huh?
Is that what it looked like when you got it when you were 6?
It wasn't in that good a condition. I used to practice on that piano. And then we go to my music teacher and play on a baby grand. I thought, this is perfect karma. Now I can practice out in the den and go in the living room, impress friends and neighbors.
We got you something that I think you're gonna like. It's a home theater system like no other. Check this out.
Okay.
Wow. And at the end of the room, the screen starts to drop down.
It is state of the art.
Oh my God. I mean, please.
So check this out. Verizon has hooked you up. You've got the Verizon Extreme Wireless Home. DSL service in every room of the house, and your phones have got every feature you can imagine, all from Verizon.
Oh. They might as well just stop now because I can't go any further. This is too much. This is just too much. But it wasn't over. Clearly it wasn't over.
Let it soak in, because we're only getting started. John and Susan, check out your master bedroom.
Oh my God. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is extraordinary. And there's a fireplace. It couldn't be better. It's just that simple. It just couldn't be better. Oh my God. We're never gonna have to leave here.
Oh. That's right, guys.
It's the Venetian.
It's the Venetian.
My bathroom has a steam closet shower, and my bathroom has a jacuzzi bath with a TV that I can watch while I'm taking the jacuzzi.
Well, I know how much you love that hotel, so we actually had the architect from that hotel fly down here and make sure it's exactly like the original.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? They've already gone out of their minds.
Turn on the water, Ty.
You ready?
I'm a happy girl.
But there's so much more to see.
Just ahead.
I have got right here the very ring you looked at.
Oh my God.
Yes. And I do believe that's your lady right there.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, the Home Edition.
I've been working on a room all week that I think you guys will be interested in seeing. John, do you remember the room that you had all the stuff in? I took on the task of trying to organize all your stuff. It's all still somewhere in this room.
In this room?
You're gonna love this. Check out where all your stuff is.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. You've got your own storage room. I use paint cans, PVC buckets, electrical conduit. Everything is filed under miscellaneous or meaningless. I mean, come on. We've got like bank statements from 1983.
Talk to him. That's not me. You talk to him.
That was a great year.
It was a great year? I mean, what?
You talk to him.
Hey, come on in.
Oh my God.
Check this out. I could tell Aaron and Abby were kind of feeling left out. I know you guys were going, well, gee, I haven't seen a room for us yet. We gave you a little something, something, and it's called an addition.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Y'all love this?
The baby's room. I was amazed. It's so beautiful.
Isn't it wonderful? Aaron and I definitely have our own space now. It's our chance to finally have our moment.
Tugwells, check out your new backyard.
Oh my
gosh.
God.
You have your own pool grotto. Your own tropical paradise in your own backyard. And you're the design team that actually made it happen.
We've got glacial waterfalls rushing into my pool. It's fabulous.
So there's one last surprise. Now, I know you guys were in Las Vegas.
Right.
Yes.
While you're there, you guys went ring shopping, correct?
Right.
Window shopping, yes.
So obviously, you don't have the money to afford a ring.
Definitely not.
Well, we thought we would help you out with that. And actually, I have got right here the very ring you looked at.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I handed Aaron the ring, you know, and he just looked at it like, are you kidding? And I'm like, no, dude, you got the bling bling ring.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes. And I do believe that's your lady right there. So now you've got the place and you've got the ring. Okay, dude, here's your moment. You know, it's your choice. What do you want to do? Aaron, pretty much it's up to you.
I was ready.
All of a sudden, I'm like the best man.
This is a life-changing experience for both of us. We have a new baby, a new house, a new life. Will you marry me?
Oh my God. I couldn't have dreamed up a better moment. It was the perfect time and the perfect place for it.
It was a great moment, man. The only thing we were missing was like this really loud organ at the end of it all.
Even in our wildest dreams, we couldn't have thought of something so beautiful. Nobody thinks the SUV is going to crash into their house. 2 seconds of something so horrible that night, and all of this came from it.
Life's weird. It's pretty amazing. This house is a perfect house for us.
But the best part of the whole thing happened before construction even started, because that's when the sound of the crash was taken out of all of our heads and replaced by the sound of Ty on the bullhorn.
There's no way to thank somebody for that. I don't know if the show realizes what they do, really. I get to go home tonight. I get to go home. I am prayerful that I won't take for granted the gift.
Now we're gonna make sure this never happens again. Full speed ahead! Oh, jeez! Those babies work!
Oh, we're getting all dramatic next this afternoon on UK TV. Here on Star, another homeowner gets all protective as Anna